Classic.
Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. Tonight's matchup, Easy takes on the world. Boom shakalaka.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm Easy, and it's Monday Classics. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Kind of cool. This is actually like my first Monday off work in a very, very long time. So, kind of nice to be able to do this and not be dog tired and all stressed out. I did just have some time off. I went to the Golden State Pinball Festival in Lodi, California. It was amazing. It was a really, really good time. Lots of cool stuff. I'm actually going to do like a quick, a video on it. But it was just fun. That's we were like, we had a big camp group, and so we had some really cool people with us. And had some other stuff, but I did pick up some stuff. I'll probably show that off. Won't go way into it, but you can get the behind the scenes. You can get the early access to what I got on the trip. But Monday Classics, usually we're going NES, so we're gonna continue that trend. I wanted to play something fun. I wanted to sit back and beat some games, and I wanted to maybe. I should be able to like play through Gremlins and then play through like a Speed or like No Death or something. You know what I mean? Just something fun with it. It's a game I'm very familiar with, so I just really enjoy playing it. So anyways, I wanted to get some other content games in there and stuff. We've been picking up a lot of cool stuff. I'm getting ever closer to the NES set. So now we're knocking out pretty like. Where are those other ones? Kind of like the pretty high-end stuff. I can't remember. I feel like I showed. Oh, I definitely feel like I showed these off. And it was Cool World and Chubby Cherub. Actually, I got it like a week or so ago, but it's been a while since I streamed, so I just didn't know if I showed those off. And we might jump on one of those, but the stuff that came lately that I didn't show off, I'm pretty sure, is the Young Indiana Jones. Chronicle Jaleco. We're gonna take a look at that real quick. And actually, yeah, probably like Cool World would be cool. And then we'll play like Gremlins. Unless that goes super quick, then we might look at Chubby Cherub. We got Mickey's Adventure in Numberland, which is the last of these stupid games. This was like this was a good deal. But for months and months, it was way more than it should have been. I like how this one was shipped in a bag. Mickey's Numberland was like in a fortress of foam and plastic, and then Romance 2 fucking came in a bag. A bag of no, I think it had foam and stuff too, but Romance 2. So just a couple more bangers to add to that list. But what's happening, everybody? DOA, good to see you. Linda, what's happening? Zombie man, it is time. Let's go. Show it, my man, dude. Welcome in. Oh yeah, dude, Linda. I feel like you're kind of close. I thought you might end up at the pinball. Like I said, I went to the pinball festival this weekend, and it was fun. It's cool stuff. I put a little short out, but it's just because it was the coolest game. It has like this new Beetlejuice pinball game. and it was really cool. I had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, there was some. It was cool, man. It's cool to do stuff like that, and to show off. So I showed off all the games, right? We're gonna start. We're gonna play Indiana Jones, Young Indiana Jones, real quick. And just check it out. I just want to see what those games are all about. We'll go right to the banger. Oh yeah, it's the easiest. Just because it's right here. So this is super cool. Everybody that knows me, huge Joust fan. Get real good at the game. If I go to somewhere and there's a Joust game, it's going to have a BFG high score. I've put up super high scores on the NES. Mr. C got me this a long time ago. This was awesome, though. One of my favorite things. The Joust Globe. You know, and that's cool. And so, of course, I've always had the inbox copy Joust NES. I believe I have Joust. I think it's on the 7800 maybe. But so at the pinball thing, there was super awesome, which was crazy. They were like toppers. There were the big lights, and they had all these like smaller ones. They had some other cool ones too. I looked at, but he was like, "Oh, they're this much," and then I was like, "Well, how much for that giant like fucking?" It was like hidden, put away, and he goes, "Oh no, that's the same price." And I was like, "Oh, for the big one?" And he's like, "Yeah." They used to make them like this, and then they make all the smaller ones, and they don't make these ones anymore. And I was like, "Oh, well, then I would like, I'd have to have it." But yeah, this thing is fucking awesome, dude. I'm trying to get it. You can't read the Joust because it's glowing so hard. Do I go further away? No? Does that not help? How about closer up? No. Nothing helps from the bright ass light. But it's super cool. And I'm super happy with it. Here, you can probably see it without the light. Oh, I can turn it down. There we go. I can dim the light. Yeah, baby. That's fucking so rad. I'm so stoked from this, dude. Oh, that's cool. Anyways. That's fucking rad. Okay. Happy. That I got actually like inside of the pinball show. This is like pretty cool. My buddy I was gonna get him like. Then my buddy really like he thought it was the coolest thing and really wanted me to get him because I'm a vinyl guy, and it's cool. But it's like, so it's like the pinball, which some of them are fucking. One of the songs he saw on the back. That's like one of my favorite songs. So apparently there's some like incredible pinball soundtracks from some great machines too. But he says this Black Knight one is awesome. But it has like Taxi, Pinbot, Attack from Mars, Arabian Nights, Medieval Madness, Fishtails. And then they are colored. It's a red and a blue vinyl. And that's just awesome, dude. I can't wait to actually check these out. That's cool in my book. Gotta love a good vinyl. And that's what I got from inside. I guess it's not like a huge deal. That's all the cool stuff, pretty much. I tried to go to a game store that was like 20 minutes, 15 minutes away, and they were closed when they advertised they were open. I did see a couple yard sales. I stopped at one. Then there was a little bit of a language barrier between me and I came up and I went to one, and then there was nothing there. I went to the second one, and I saw just like it was a stack, it was like CD, like this and that. And I mean, the first run I randomly saw it's really cool, but it was a bunch of these like Disney, and I saw that, okay, and I just took a look. But then I saw it was like this one, which was super cool. And I don't know, I need to do a little bit more research, but they're actually like, so I ended up I was like, how much do you want for all of this stuff? And they were like, ended up like $40, and I was like, oh gosh, no, like, and I ended up, I was like, I will give you this $20 bill, and they were like, yeah, all right. But anyway, so this was cool. This is a, like, what does it say here? Kingdom Hearts 10th anniversary fan selection, melodies and memories. So it's like CDs and art books, soundtracks. Super cool. Like I said, what's cool about this, I listened to it. Yes, I did. It's a Little Mermaid Disney, but it's got like alternative original art. And it has every score, not only including like the songs and stuff from the movie, but it has like every like orchestra score and like all the little songs that you wouldn't get on like a CD or you probably couldn't even look up. Like, you know, the beginning credits song, like the, you know, the cartoon animated song. Anyways, I think that stuff's cool. Whatever. There's also this Disneyland. So I think maybe some of them came from Disneyland. The other ones, I'm not sure. The Kingdom Hearts stuff. Because this is one of the same style books, but it has the soundtracks to like the attractions in the park, right? So that's, you know, anyways, it's kind of cool because that's like, I feel one of a kind music. I've always thought that when I've gone to Disneyland or something, where I'm like, oh, this is really cool. Like, it's its own thing. I've never heard it before, so it's kind of neat. But anyway, so then there were the rest of these, like, were awesome. Like I said, this one, Kingdom Hearts. Here is the Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 remix original soundtrack. This might be a Japanese import type thing. And a couple more, or maybe these came out of some sort of set. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to find out. And just more Kingdom Hearts stuff. There was 2 3DS games, and that's what really sold it. They're the same games because I guess you can link them. But they're all there complete, and it is Fantasy Life, what ended up price starting at like a $40 game. So there's 2 copies of that, and all this other stuff. So that was a cool pickup for $20. And probably better than going to that game store that was closed. But I did find another game store that was in the city where the convention thing was, and they gave me a steal of a deal because I got all this for $40. And the price tags would, I guess it's like, what, 55? So they gave me like $15 off. But there was some cool stuff. All the high-end stuff I already had. I was hoping there was going to be something epic. I should have taken a video. Did I? No, I should have taken a picture of the store. I didn't. But I found some Dreamcast stuff in the wild I didn't have, and I thought that was cool. There's like whatever this is, the next Tetris online edition, so hopefully I can even play it offline. And the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. So Dreamcast games, I want to fill. There's like I have this rack thing I'm trying to fill, and I need a few more games for it anyways. It gets me to a certain number, so we're just trying to do that. And that's basically what I picked up this weekend. And I'm pretty jazzed about that. But let's go ahead and turn this TV back on because it shut off. We'll pop in whatever I said we're popping in. Oh, and it won't work. Boom. Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, right? Oh, I was like, why do I have that up so loud? I think I was listening to like Star Wars music or something. Alright, you keep the music on, you keep the scenes on, and that are your only options? Interesting. Okay. Press start. Well, hello there. I'm Indiana Jones. Oh. Is the young Indiana Jones, is that like a real thing? Or is this fictitious to NES? And I have a few stories to tell you. When I was a young man, I traveled to Mexico on what I thought was a vacation. Mexican outlaw General Pancho Villa. Oh, God. That's funny, I do have a picture I brought to my hotel over the weekend, even though we were at a pinball camping festival thing where we had like our own arcades at our camp and stuff like that. God, it was a good time, man. But then there's like a group of us that we all stayed back at like hotels that were around the corner, and my whole hotel room was like, I had brought my 360 and 360 race wheel and all those games that we were playing. I had that like in the hotel, like an NES and a CRT, and I had the joust sign after the first or second day or something. So it was like a game lounge when we came home at night. I could get stoned and eat candy and play Burnout. Scoundrel. Hotel party? That's right, man. I know, I like laughed. It's funny you said that because when I came in, she just, I mean, it's obviously just because she was just kind of spouting it off. But after I was ultra thin and stuff, she was like, okay, yeah, no, no smoking, no this, no parties, no something. And I'm like, what do you consider a party? And then it made me all nervous. I was like, well, they're gonna question me if I start rolling CRTs. And it was just for me, personally, but just bringing in like game systems and race wheels and CRTs and ice chests and stuff. It's like it's just my overnight bag. Whoa. Huh. I wonder what I need to crawl for. Oh wow, you can go in here. Kind of go left and right. So it's just like a little secret hole. I got a knife. How come I don't have a whip anymore? Really? What? What do I have now? I have a fucking rock? Oh, I can throw it up. I know, that's what they were basically telling me. What's this? They're frozen. It's a time stopper. Oh, we got Indiana Jones and boulders. Ha! Eat it. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. It's quicksand. Oh! You think I can ride that fucking horse? I fucking do. Oh, there's a building there I never went into. This game's pretty cool. What's the hat do? So I still have the whip and I have a hat now. It makes me almost not want the other weapon, but that thrown weapon is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I tagged that guy in his fucking face. I love him. The it does. That changes the weapon, but I still have the hat. So the hat is something additional. I wonder what the third thing is. Oh, the time stopper. Gold bars. Got it now. Yep. This is like Ninja Gaiden-esque. Oh, I outran my own rock. Nice whip. Oh, I'm missing cool stuff down there though, I bet. Bet you there's like a hat. Oh, every hit. There's a fucking gun. Well, that's cool. You can manipulate it. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I wonder if I get to continue, because that would be... So it doesn't really matter about killing them. Oh, those fucking guys. What was down there? The gun? Right? I mean, it didn't look like it. I feel like I jumped on the horse. Oh, I have to start back. But it gives me all the bars I already got. So I feel like I need the throwing weapon. So the hat gives you a third hit. Fuck it. Is what it does. Fucking wasted it. Alright, this one isn't bad. Little timeout. Oh, I can jump across. Fucking both ways. I bet you there's something cool as shit over there. I think I can get back. Fucking died. Wasting my hat. Know where another hat is though. Cool. Can I wear two hats, you think? Do you think I could do that well? Alright. I like how it does put the little hat on you. I'm curious too. Did that give me a light? Oh, it does. It'll give you like 5 or something. That was a hat too. Do you think I should try to double up the hats? Sounds cool. Doesn't work. Oh, it did. It give me a fucking free guy. Interesting. What do you think? I can't remember. Was there a hat? Does that mean free guy? No, because I couldn't get there without taking the hit. Could I? If I slowed down. Oh, this gun. Oh, you fuck. How? I must be able to, like, travel back. Was the gun that cool? Kind of. I'm so greedy, I want to fucking get whatever that is. Whiskey bottle or a handgun? Like a lot of weapon switching. You probably wanted the grenade for this thing. I mean, that did a pretty good job. Whoa, shit. Alright, so this is a cool game. This is actually a lot of fun. The mechanics of it are... Can I read that? Mechanics of it are solid.
It definitely goes through Mickey.
God, it is not so. I just want to see what kind of game Cool World was. here we are, little Brad Pitt. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have bombs. Am I like cycling? Okay, so it's not like a end of the level type of game. You've got to like do stuff. You'd think it would be like going into these clubs. I might have to watch the movie before I actually play this. Fuck, I had an eraser. So I think I probably used all of my stuff. Alright, this is a game that takes a little bit of learning. I don't know if there's other things I can go into. Can I climb ladders? I can. So, a little bit more to check out learning curve-wise there. But cool. It's in the collection. I think I have a Grail toy. I mean, I have another game, Lane 4 or something. Let's see what that is. Alright, that went kind of quick. We'll just check out Chubby Cherub real quick, and then we're going to get on to our Gremlins 2 fiascos. Okay, Chubby. I know before we really Gremlins out, dude, we'll probably have to do a little bit of Pre-game action. Stage 1, Part 1. Oh my god. What's going on here? I feel like the dog has got to be bad. Oh, I can fly? This too, I was unfamiliar with. I think if I get that key. Is he throwing barks at me? Okay, so that's just like bonus points, maybe? Oh, it does give me like that other stuff, it looks like. But that gives me more power. Like, so if I was just high scoring it, power. Oh, shit. God, what's that game? It's fucking... Oh man, when did I get hearts? I don't get it. I can't go back. That was like weird, it wouldn't let me get, I don't know. Oh. That was stupid. Oh man, that dog has a much deeper bark. He's a rougher. Alright, dude, that was cool. That's all I needed to check out. And without further ado... Oh, it's right here. Boom. Gremlins 2. Super nice, clean copy. Actual, like, big time, complete CIB. Like, I mean, it's got reg car, like, all the stuff that's supposed to actually be with it. Nintendo Power, reg card, manual. Box is clean. In fact, it has this one little nick in it I'm super mad about, because I think we had like something happened, we had an earthquake, and it fell. I think it was up on a thing, and somehow it hit something, even though it is in a plastic case. It fucking hit something and like dented it through the case. Either that or somebody else came in. I find out who. Oh, fuck, dude, that classic sound, baby. Oh, that is nice. That's real nice. Who is a fan of Gremlins? Dun, 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 dun. Awesome. So who's ready to see some high-end Gremlins runs? Let's see, I got this. I'm gonna grab a little extra tea here. I think we're gonna take a puff daddy, and then we're gonna play Gremlins like nobody's business. And we'll just play through the first time. Pretty standard way for me. I mean, you go out, you farm, not farm, but you kill a certain pattern and it gives you what you need, and then you buy, the certain items and stuff. Should be pretty good to go. We'll see. We'll see if I get hung up on this on the early spots. Then we'll know it's a bad run. Right. Dun, dun. I wish I had a Gremlin strand. I'm actually sad I didn't pay attention. Somebody released a bunch of like themed strands or joint names or something during Halloween. And I didn't really get any of them. But I literally think there was like you know what I mean? Like Friday the 13th, Voorhees or Elm Street or Fred's Dread. So who's a fan of Fester's Quest? It must be older. So I always remember I played Fester's Quest a lot as a kid. Or a decent amount. It gets a little bit more challenging. I feel like it's kind of fun in the beginning, and then... Well, it's not so bad, because I think if you die, you never really die. You just start, like... You just have to go back through everything you've done, which isn't the worst. But that's a super cool game, and I like the style of it. So when this came out, this was, like, very similar. Same company and everything. Only it just, it was a little tighter, and... with the Gremlin stuff, it was fantastic. And then I remember playing this a lot as a kid. I don't know if I ever beat it, but I remember getting to this certain level. Actually, I very specifically remember getting to... I think it's like the last level. I'll bring it up when we get there. But I also kind of remember that it's like in my head as a very difficult part. So maybe that's where I used to die as a kid. I should have had enough without it, but the store is real fast on this one. So normally you want to buy, it depends what you're doing. You want to get enough to buy the extra guy if you're doing, like, you just want to complete the game. If you're doing speed run or no death, you want to do the blue. We might as well go extra guy again. I missed the fucking auto. Nothing this way, right? I wonder if that rat has something extra on it. Alright, here's the first introduction of the spiders, which I hate. Get away. So interesting. It's hard on any run not to get the heart gives you a fourth heart and refills your life, so it's one of the best things really in the game, of course, an extra gizmo is good. A balloon is actually really good if for somehow... I'm going to have to try to pay attention to see when the next heart is that comes up. Because the items change too, and that is one thing that makes it tough. Oh no! Oh, that's right. There's other. Let's fucking this way. Nothing. Pick up the mouse. Dude, you could really stack balloons. So there is a fill your current health at a balloon or your first power shot. Definitely hard not to get your power shot, which gives you your triple. Fucking rat. Down the heart. Does he stop? Not if you're in the ring. Oh, he does? So Bloom gives you that little travel device. And you don't take damage for falling in the hole. Now if I fall in the hole, I will start back at a very inconvenient spot, I feel, and you'll take a half a heart. Oh, you fucking idiot. Alright, free guy, which would be cool. Power, but I don't think you can power up more than once. I'm being down to 2 hearts. I feel like this is just as good as a free guy. I do not think you get 4 hearts on your second guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stay full hearts. Now we have at least 1 free guy. Never been a fan of those guys. Yeah. Alright, back to full health. Got a free guy. Got a cool weapon. Still have your power. This is the time to do it. I would have bought a guy, but a balloon is cool. God, you just want to kill those bats like as fast as possible. They're kind of devastating. They go into like an invincible mode and throw out these things. And it's not that it doesn't necessarily like insta kill you or anything, but it just takes up like a lot of unnecessary. Fucking twice as nice. What are these little funny guys doing? Fucking sillies. Oh, dude. I didn't see where I was. Should I roll more free guys? I feel like I was kind of down on life, dude. I need those 4 hearts. That was gonna happen too. Oh, I was that close to the box, really. Oh, but it's this one, see. I got pretty lucky, I feel. I could have managed, I could have chosen the extra life, and then I would have gotten the 4 life back for beating the boss. But that's alright. Fuck. That is like literally my most hated guy in this fucking game. Forget what's right here. Fucking not the right way. Where is it going? I'm at 3 hearts. Three hearts. I think it's the time. Where the extra goes now. I hate that guy. Fuck, I hate this jump. Oh yeah, baby. I hate this part. That was awesome. It's gonna take a little talent right here. Oh fuck, if I... Wait, maybe not if I... That sucks. Alright, so I didn't lose the power up. That was probably well worth it. This is stupid. Fuck me. Fuck, not too far away, too. So, nice, okay. Away from me. You fucking really suck. Fuck. That sucks. I guess not. It gives me everything. I want to say it gave me 4 health. It's a fucking long jump. Only gave me 3, fuck. Really? I almost thought there was one more stage. Game's over. Nice. That's pretty solid. Man, I love playing through this game. And what a great play. Indiana Jones looks fun. That's going to be one we'll do a dedicated stream for. Maybe try to figure it out a little bit more. Is it a kill screen on Sunsoft? It is. Cool. Kill screen. Right. I don't know how far we'll make it, but we will show you speed. Alright. My hands are a little tired. We'll see. That was hilarious, though. I'll tell you what. What am I doing? I'm being so good. Okay. Isn't that funny? I forget how many it is. I think I need at least 3. What did I get? 5 of them? And I had 100, so there are 20 each. And that is 10, so. So you really just need to kill 1 rat. I didn't know what was coming. I was See, if you were really good, you could buy a balloon. Super pissed about this. I'm having a little fancy free here. Had a good, that's good. I need to know that, but not good for this round. It's okay. I knew today was going to be short. That's sweet. Wow. Alright. I'm obviously over it. Well, at least I flew through it already. That was actually a pretty quick run. Alright, I knew it was going to be short and sweet today. I didn't have a lot of time. But I wanted to get in. I wanted to talk about pinball. I wanted to show off the cool pinball stuff. You can see the joust in the background. That thing is lovely. It's cool stuff. But alright, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you real soon, dude. I'm going to be trying to go in back. We'll be doing some fun stuff, so check us out. As always, guys, take it easy. We'll see you next time at Brothers Forge Gaming.